Ich weiß gar nicht, ob das jetzt wirklich das richtige Ende gewesen ist, weil wir da ja auch die Credits bekommen haben. Okay. Schön. Okay. So, wir gehen mal weiter.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Kann man da eigentlich... Ach, was? Und jetzt? Ich weiß, dass man aus irgendeinem Fenster noch auf irgendeinem Ende noch aus dem Fenster springen kann. War das jetzt hier oder eher nicht so? Vor allem, weil ich jetzt nicht weiß, wie wir jetzt rübergehen können. Nee. Vor allem, weil da wir ja auch nicht springen können. Nun geht doch mal darüber. Willst du nicht? Wir können nicht springen. Nein. Jetzt geh doch mal da hoch. Können wir nicht mehr. Das ist jetzt doof. Doch, jetzt sind wir... Boah, Alter. Nee, hier können wir irgendwie gerade nicht drüber. Gut, wir sind ja auch noch... Wir haben ja noch Zeit, ne? Das ist ja, wir haben ja noch ein paar Enden, die wir uns mal angucken können. So.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Was ist jetzt eigentlich, wenn wir jetzt mal hier stehen bleiben? Ob er das gleiche sagt wie gerade eben, bei den Credits gerade eben? Nee, da sagt er einfach gar nichts. Gut, dann gehen wir wieder mal hier durch.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean, truly, truly, deeply, madly, love.
Ja, das gibt's.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Wir haben jetzt hier noch eine Option, die ich mir mal angucken
Stanley was so
möchte.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Und ich hoffe, das klappt jetzt.
Look,
So wie-
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Ja, was denn? Was wäre denn jetzt dein Vorschlag gewesen? Also, interessiert mich jetzt schon, ne? Danger. Danger everywhere. Ach, auch schön hier. Hier einfach mal das Fenster zugemacht. Das ist toll. So. Wir gehen mal hier durch. Mal gucken.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Natürlich gehen wir durch die rote Tür.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nein, wir gehen durch die blaue Tür.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Alter, ist das... Wo ist denn jetzt die blaue? Da ist die blaue.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Das ist schön.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Was passiert denn jetzt, wenn wir eigentlich jetzt hier durchgehen?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Ja, please rate your experience. Ja, also, Nimm mal hier die goldene Mitte.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
The Standley Parable World Leaderboard. Good old Neil. Skit is offline. Do you know that 21,3% of players skipped the intro sequence, only of player choose the blue door? Ah ja, okay. Ach, und wir sind, ja, wir sind natürlich der Letzte. How long does it take you to get the correct door? In total, ach, gucke mal. Friends list empty. Das ist schön. Das are more attractive than Standley. Ja, wir gehen jetzt die Tür, ne? Ach, doch nicht.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Ja, war jetzt, das war jetzt schon recht interessant, muss ich sagen, aber so neu war das jetzt nicht.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Was kommt denn jetzt?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Wow. Nur mal so das Spiel, nur um das mal festzuhalten. Es gibt auch ein Ende für dieses Spiel. Und zwar, wenn du das Spiel jetzt 2 Stunden lang spielst, dann passiert, dass da was dazu kommt. Ich habe mir das mal aufgeschrieben. Einen Moment, das Gaming-Ende. Warte, ich hab's gleich. Es ist hier. Das ist das Telefonende. So, ich habe mir die Enden mal so ein bisschen aufgeschrieben. Genau, hier. Einen Moment. Irgendwas passiert, wenn ihr die beiden, wenn ihr die Spiele spielt, dann kommt, glaube ich, das Art-Ende, ne? Stimmt, ich glaube, dann kommt das Art-Ende. Genau. Das Art-Ende hat natürlich dann mit am meisten Aufwand, steht hier. Ihr müsst bis zum Games-Ende spielen, dann müsst ihr das Spielbaby für ganze 2 Stunden spielen. Habt ihr das erfolgreich gemacht, kommt ein weiteres Spiel mit einem Hund dazu. Habt ihr zusätzlich dieses Spiele ebenfalls 2 Stunden gespielt, wird Standley endlich erlöst und kann sich das Art-Ende anschauen. Also, also ganz interessant auf jeden Fall. Auch mal da Schneeflocke.
You heartless bastard. Did you do
Was?
it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Was kommt denn jetzt? Was?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Oh.
This will go here. No, here. And then...
Ob die dafür die Lizenzen bekommen haben, dass sie das verwenden
Let's
dürfen?
see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Willst du mal meine Map sehen, ne? Ich habe noch meine Let's Play Map von Minecraft. Fällt mir gerade mal so ein. Und da würdest du dich wundern, lieber Erzähler, ne? Also nochmal hier, so. Gut, dann gehen wir
Isn't
jetzt.
it grand?
Ja,
Isn't it
nee.
perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Ja, bestimmt. Das sieht total toll aus, wenn das alles aus Diamant gemacht wird. Es ist bestimmt so. Und jetzt kommt hier noch die Minecraft-Musik. Scheiße, jetzt komme ich nicht mehr zurück. Lalalala. Das erste Mal, dass ich bei Minecraft 60 FPS habe. Eine Lampe habe ich tatsächlich jetzt vergessen. Eine Lampe. Stimmt, wir hätten uns noch Fackeln machen sollen. Scheiße. Naja, gut. Es wird schon irgendwie klappen, bestimmt.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Was? Neues Spiel? Okay, neues Spiel. Gut, dann eben neues Spiel. Gut. Ach ja.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Portal. Ernsthaft. Portal. Aperture Laboratories. Wirklich Portal jetzt. Erst Minecraft, dann Portal. Das ist ja traumhaft.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Was? Könnte ich den ganzen Tag machen.
Genius.
Ja, wenn ich jetzt wieder runternehme. Ja, nee, das war jetzt schon geil.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work, and I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Na gut. Was Standley Parable Alpha Test. Flying Cabinets. Work in Progress. Ich war noch gar nicht fertig. Ist das jetzt hier Beta oder was? Ich weiß, ihr seht gerade wenig bis gar nichts hier auf YouTube, aber ich glaube, das ist jetzt Beta-Version hier. Ist ja auch schön. Ach, gucke mal. Das sind die 2 Türen, dann geht's da so. 4, 3, 2. Was?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Ja, wirklich? Kannst du warten? Kannst du eben nicht. Und er startet das Spiel neu. Schön.